Good morning. I'm a few seconds early. I see. That's all right. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful summer day outside. We in Austria really love this because we don't have that many of those days, and it's really hot. So I did not get any questions this week. And someone talked to me about I should talk about death. And I will do so at some stage. But today is a day full of life, and I was out in the mountains for a little walk, and I've been swimming in the lake, and the chi field, the natural chi field, is so full of life at the height of summer. It just doesn't fit into the chi field today. So what we're gonna do today is a round of Tian Yuan, 2 minutes each section. Then we're gonna sit down and do some pulling chi, because we haven't pulled chi in a while, and a little bit of rubbing chi. And then we are going to do a longer standing form today. D1, the second method. 20 minutes. So we're gonna do 10 minutes, 6 minutes, and 4 minutes. So lower dantian 10 minutes, 6 minutes, middle dantian, and 4 minutes upper dantian. If you haven't practiced D1 a lot yet, try to stand the first 10 minutes in the lower dantian. And if you can't stand more, when you gently, gently rise up your hands to middle dantian, then keep standing. And if you can't stand even longer, then just keep standing. But if you need to sit down, then feel free to sit down anytime, really anytime. But it would be nice if you could try to do the 10 minutes lower dantian. But again, practice according to your own condition and build your practice incrementally. The standing form today I would like you to ask the same thing as I have talked about last week, but for Tian Yuan. Remember, we practiced the slow version of Tian Yuan last week, a fast round to wake the chi up, to get the chi going, and then a very slow, long round of Tian Yuan. And I told you to totally surrender to the chi. Just let the body go, let the movements go, just think being chi and open and close. And one student, one of you, wrote me an email, and she said that it was just so amazing that even in the fast round there was so much chi already, and she could hardly flow with it or move in this speed because there was so much chi, and the chi was slowing her down, so to speak, because it was so dense she couldn't move almost that fast. And then in the slow round it was such a lot of chi, she said, and she just completely could surrender, and she just loved the class. I hope you had similar experiences. I didn't hear about them, unfortunately, but I feel you in the chi field, and it was marvelous. And today we're going to transcend this state into the Yuan form. I will talk you through it in the regulating the body posture. And once we have regulated the body posture, completely let go of your body and don't move it anymore unless you're very, very slowly rising up your hands and arms to the next Dantian. Very, very slowly. Even slower, as if you would be in slow motion. Yeah? So your state isn't going to be disturbed. And when you do that, also have your qi from lower Dantian. Actually only think that when you change from Dantian to Dantian, only think the qi in lower Dantian rises up in the center of you to middle Dantian. And when you change again, think qi in middle Dantian, have it rise up again to upper Dantian in the center. And your arms will just very slowly follow as the qi is moving up. Yeah, so don't think your arms, think qi inside your dantans rising up, and the arms will follow. So these are the only movements you should make during Yuan. And after the regulating of the body, you fully let your body dissolve. Don't think any more about it. Don't think about the posture. Don't think about anything. You're going into the posture. Make sure you're not going too deep, so you don't have to work too hard, and just fully embrace beautiful Yuan, standing there like a post. Yuan is very, very special for practicing your Shen, for stabilizing your Shen. And when I was thinking before, when I was building the Qi field for you, for the web class, or for us, I was thinking, well, I didn't get any questions this week. What am I going to talk about? Let's see. First I thought, I'm going to just open a book and have a look what's coming out of it. And then it just didn't feel that I should do that. And I just closed my eyes and started building the Qi field. And then I remembered a specific thing today about one of the individual healings I have given this week to someone. And we have talked about a specific theme, of course, while I was working on the Qi for this student. And then this information came up for me and I thought, maybe I'm going to share this with all of you today, because it fits wonderfully to the theme of Yuan and some pulling Qi, calmly, quietly, rubbing Qi. So, Yanse years ago spoke about 4 things that we need to become free. Truly free. And I do think quite a lot about those 4 factors, actually, those 4 things. So I will share them with you, and then we will look at them, not all of them today. We're gonna look at one of the 4 today, and another time we're gonna look at the rest of the 4. Huh? the other 3 of the 4. There we go. Because from next week on, we will be focusing on Renyuan a little bit, because on Saturday and Sunday, on Saturday, my Renyuan web class starts. So if you want to participate, you can still sign up. It is either you can watch it live, or you can also just watch the recorded version for about 4 weeks. And so we will focus a little bit on practicing Renyuan in the next several classes. And until I teach Shayuan on this forum, or on live stream, and then we will focus on Shayuan and all the methods from there on. Yeah, I knew that there were quite a few students participating who didn't learn the methods yet, and to support them in their growth as well, and to make it good for all of us, I focused a little bit more on the supplementary exercises and first method and second method. But then we can practice it all from after the Shayuan class. So the 4 factors are: number 1, increase self-awareness. Number 2, increase self-autonomy. Number 3, increase self-control. And number 4 is actually a result of the 3 beforehand. And they do not go in a line actually. So you can take the numbers away if you like. Increase wisdom. Increasing self-awareness. Increasing self-autonomy. Increasing self-control will bring you to increased wisdom. And increased wisdom will again, heighten your self-awareness, heighten your self-autonomy, will heighten your self-control. And when those are again strengthened and increased, the wisdom can increase again. And today we're going to pick self-control. And what came up in the session for the student was that, and I'm sharing this with you today because just relate it to yourself, because probably it is to some degrees the same in your consciousness. The word control was associated, or is associated for most people, with negative or negativity, negative impact, more negative. So if we want to be in balance, if we want to be wise, if we want to be free, we cannot be too much black or too much white. We can't go to one side of any extreme, because then the balance is gone. And when the balance is gone, the freedom is gone. When there's too strong opinions, for example, or too strong notion about something. So balancing the idea about control is absolutely necessary, very, very critical if you want to become free. Let's look at control, a few things just, so then your consciousness has a few other ideas about the word control, about the theme control, and then it can transform. So, for example, there's two opposing forces in the universe. One is nurturing, and the other is control. In TCM, Chinese medicine, a lot is worked with this, and they even have name. It's the Sheng cycle and the Ke cycle. Sheng, the nurturing cycle, Ke being the controlling cycle between the 5 elements. Yeah, fire, earth, water, metal, and wood. And how you can understand that is, for example, that water is nourishing wood. Wood is nourishing fire. Fire is nourishing earth, and earth is nourishing metal, the minerals. And the minerals are nourishing water. And so it's a never-ending circle of nourishment in between the elements existing in the universe. Yeah? So the other thing, the other force of nature, the other force of the universe even, is control. Water is controlling fire, and so on. Yeah, so you can go ahead and fire is controlling metal, metal is controlling wood, wood is controlling earth. Yeah, if this is too complicated, you think in pictures. Of course, when you pour water onto fire, it will be controlled. Yeah? When you put fire to metal, it will bend. When you put minerals, metal, into the wood is being stronger, it's being controlled. When you grow a lot of trees, the earth won't be slipping down a big hill. Okay, so can you see how important control is in the universe? And how controlling is just the opposite of nurturing, but actually it's one thing of the whole. It's one thing of the totality. Nurture and control need to be together. If there is no control, there is no nourishment, no nurturing. If there is no nourishing, there is no control. So control is made or is a natural force in the universe. And how important or how easy it is then for us to see it cannot be a negative thing. Because if it's a natural law of the universe, it goes with all the laws and it's part of the healthy, balanced, total reality. And in this way, it becomes very important for us as a human being that our consciousness is dealing in a good way, good meaning healthy and beneficial for life development and for universe. Dealing in a good way with the theme of control. Not all control is bad. It's just that most people have heard you are controlling, or do not behave, don't control me, or we know usually our poor mothers used to be, or parents, you know, when we were little. There were, did you ever talk about with other people about parents? How often did you hear, oh, they were overbearing, you know, they controlled me, they did never let me do what they wanted me, you know, what I wanted to do, and things like that. And this is a reason why our consciousness took on the notion for control being a bad thing. And in our modern life, and our attempts to become free, we have lost the ability to self-control, because deeply ingrained there is this association with negativity instead of positivity. So ask yourself, if self-control, if the natural quality or property of the universe of control is helping you to become free, wouldn't you like to exert control more? Again, we don't use an absolute approach, yeah? Because we don't want to become masters with a whip, you know, in controlling others. So how do we use this positive entity of control? We use it in observation and connection with the laws of the universe. So whatever is healthy and beneficial for yourself, for your family, for others, for nature and the universe, all at once, in these areas you can increase your control. You can train and practice self-control and increase it. For example, standing form. Everything that goes against those laws of the universe, you can let go of control. So, you know, controlling others, trying to control external situations in a way that you are losing your state. It's better to exert self-control on your state of relaxed, calm, natural and unified, happy and healthy, instead of trying to control things externally that you cannot control and losing your state over it. This goes against the laws of life. This goes against the Tao. Self-control is not easy at all. Why? Because of our deep desire to be free, and because of the patterns of the consciousness are automizing, you know, they're making our life, they're making us do and react and respond in automatic ways. And often, when there is no self-control or a lack of self-control, then the patterns have full, well, they are free-range chickens then. They can just run free and wild. But this makes us lose our freedom. This makes us lose our free life. So maybe you want to do a little bit more thinking on the theme of self-control. And we are going to use the chi field with this information now to practice Tian Yuan, pulling chi, rubbing chi, and Di Yuan. And the whole time now, all the time I've been speaking and pulling in chi, and all the chi we're gonna bring in through Tian Yuan, pulling chi and rubbing chi, will be strengthening the chi field for a beautiful, deep, and wonderfully marvelous standing form. Okay, so make sure that your legs are good when you stand up. If you were sitting in the cross-legged position, and then please stand up. Look straight forward. Feet in shoulder width apart. Stand upright. Draw your vision back to the center of your head, gently closing the eyes. You will have 2 minutes for each segment. Just go in your own speed and don't worry about too much. A little bit like last week, just that we do 2 minutes only each segment. Relax the head and face. Your tongue tip is resting on the upper palate. Relax your neck and shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your chest cavity and upper back. Relax your abdominal cavity and the lower back. Relax your pelvis. Lift Hui Yin to Ming Men. Relax your legs. Awareness inside the body, on the emptiness and spaciousness within. Expand the awareness out into the universe, becoming one with all Yuan Qi. Draw the Qi back and Shen towards the Qi body, calm and peaceful. Open to the universe with reverence and utmost Gongqing. And let this bright information and the universal Qi nourish your heart with love and compassion. You are relaxed, free, joyful. Qi is completely healthy and flowing freely and smoothly. Tian Yuan gathered qi from Liu He. Down the front. Back. Draw chi from the back. Lower jiao. Middle jiao. Upper jaw. Draw the chi inside. Open above into the universe. Gather chi and connect the three chao. Guide chi down. Gather chi in the universe below and lift chi up. Gathering chi while you're lifting chi. Guiding the chi down, connecting San Chao. Once more, lift chi up. And pour all of the chi into the head, filling the upper jaw. middle jaw, lower jaw. Send Qi to Dantian. Gather the Qi within the Qi field and send it to Dantian from around everywhere. And then open to the universe. And drawing Qi back to lower Dantian. Nourish Qi quietly. And then calmly sit down. Sit into a good position for Qi, lifting up from Bai Hui. Tongue tip is resting on the upper palate. Lift Hui Yin to Dantian. Associate being Qi. Turn yourself into a Qi field. And then lift your hands up in front of the abdomen. Shoulders are hanging relaxed. And just hold the Qi ball. Unify this Qi ball with your whole body. Unify your whole body Qi field with the whole Qi field. Imagine you holding the Qi field of the web class and the Renjui Qi field, encompassing the whole globe. You are this Qi field. Your Qi has merged with this Qi field. And you are holding this Qi field. Gently yongdong your fingers just a little bit to feel the Qi in the Qi field. And then open with your consciousness into the universe. And draw Qi back to the Qi field, which is your entire body and your totality of your life. We're drawing chi to there, open. We are pulling chi to the totality of your body, chi and shin, life. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Expand yourself and chi field. Draw chi back inside. Open. Close. 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 Now open out with your arms and hands into the universe. Shen Qi and Qing are one with Yuan Qi. Draw Qi back to lower Dantian. Draw the whole Qi field into lower Dantian. Keep drawing Qi and rub Qi into Dantian. Left. In your own rhythm. Focus your consciousness on the movement of the turning Qi inside. Then rub Qi to the right. And then hold and nourish Qi. Guide your hands around the body to the kidneys. Put your hands on your kidneys. If you are sitting crossed-legged, put your feet down or stretch them out. Rub Qi in your kidneys, rub. And then guide Qi down. Kidneys, tap Qi in the lower back, the hips and pelvis, your thighs, outer knees, tap Qi down, the outer legs, tap Qi all the way through the leg. Relax your head down, tap Qi into your ankles. the feet, inner ankles, lower back, round your vertebrae by vertebrae, rise up, tap chi into your lower legs, up. To the inside of your knees, tap chi through your knees. Guide chi up the inside of your thighs. Tap the groin. To lower dantian, nourish chi. And then stand up. Feet parallel or slightly outwards. Shoulder width. Draw back your vision. Tongue tip is resting on the upper palate, lifting up from Bai Hui. The Yuan, three forms in one, for Qing, Qi and Shen. Calm, relaxed and natural, for Ding and wisdom. Regulate the body. Lower the body slightly, holding a chi ball in front of lower dantian. Chin in. The head is centered and upright. Smile. Chest slightly concave. Back pulled up. Arms holding wondrous chi. Abdomen and back relaxed. Hips as if sitting. Wei Lu down. Hui Yin up. Thighs open and relaxed. Knees and ankles relaxed. Feet flat on the floor. From here on out, stand still, still, still. Regulate Shen, Qi and Shen back inside the head. A calm, clear and bright space inside. Expand the bright space into the whole chi body. natural breathing inside Tian. Observe yourself in a calm state. Enjoy the wondrous changes inside. Your chi body is dissolved. Completely dissolved and filling with uplifting life force. Joy is naturally opening, opening, opening your heart and state. Your heart is radiant. Chi is rising. Chi body and Shen light and free. Brought Qi back to Dantian by Hui, stand up. Relax the whole body. Think the Qi in the universe above. Gather it and guide it down into Bai Hui, the central channel, into upper Dantian. to middle dantian, to lower dantian, splitting the chi up, guiding it down further the central channel, the legs, into the universe below. Gather chi and lift chi up. Guide chi down through the 3 dantian. Into the universe below. Gather chi, lift chi up. And send it through the central channel into upper dantian. Middle dantian, lower dantian, send chi in and gather chi around, send chi through Ming Men, open and healthy and open out. Draw all the chi back from the universe. And as you are drawing chi into dantian, rub chi left, 2, 3, to the right, 1, 2, 3, gather chi in your hands for head and face. Send chi into your face, the head, the temples, the eyes, airways, the whole face. Comb chi through your consciousness, bright and alert, aware by Hui Yu Chen. Vibrate chi through the ears to the center of the head, pull it out. And massage your ears from top to bottom. Relax your hands down and gently open your eyes. I wish you a very rich day in Qi, a Qi-rich day. And some of you I see Saturday evening, oh no, your morning for Yuan, and the others I see next week. Bye bye.